Hello from Washington State Archives. This video is here to tell you about the Security Microfilm Department in Olympia. Here are the experts to explain.
Security microfilm is the process of duplicating original documents that are to be used as a backup for essential records and preservation of important records. Microfilm is one of the recommendations for backup for a disaster preparedness plan.
We work with local agencies, could be a county auditor, could be a county clerk, could be a city clerk. We work with state agencies.
The purpose of security microfilm is to provide government agencies with free off-site storage for their microfilm and to protect it from harm. It also limits access to original materials or those of poor condition from repeated handling. Microfilm is important because it allows re-establishment of the agency's operations in case of an emergency or a disaster. Sometimes digital and original formats can be lost or destroyed, which leaves microfilm the only source of media available. The microfilm comes from two different sources. Imaging Services here at the archives creates the microfilm and then sends it to the Security Microfilm Department.
Imaging Services is a cost recovery unit to help local and state government agencies digitize their records and microfilm them so they can keep them safe and keep them longer.
Some agencies choose to use an outside vendor, who then sends the microfilm directly to the Security Microfilm Department. Once the microfilm is received, we accession it in, which means we take custody of it and assign it a special number. The microfilm is inspected for quality to be sure it meets Washington state standards for microfilming. It is then entered into a database. A report and transmittal is generated and sent to the agency. The microfilm is stored in temperature and humidity controlled vaults for preservation and security purposes.